Phillips family alone. Enough is enough. Let's give the children of that fugitive Tom Phillips the privacy that they deserve. I want to start with my colleagues in the media. We don't need to use their names anymore. We don't need to show their faces anymore. And we don't need to push for every single detail. They are just kids after all. They are not responsible for the sins of their father. These kids should at least be given the chance, at least the chance of a normal life. It will be difficult, whatever happens, don't get me wrong, but the only chance they have is if they are given some privacy. Now, I don't say this easily. As a journalist of 25 years experience, I don't particularly like secrecy or suppression. I'm more into openness, open justice and transparency. But this is different because I believe fundamentally that all children deserve the chance to have the best life they can. In my opinion, these children of this fugitive are victims. They had no real choice. They were taken away from their mother. They were taken away from loving relatives. They now have a new chance at life, and I want them to be able to take it. They won't be able to do that with their names out there. And in my opinion, they won't be able to do that with every single detail of what happened in the bush out there, being raked over for whatever means necessary. Now, obviously the public deserves to know a lot, but do we need to know every single thing that happened out there? The media and public interest in these children was fair while they were lost in the bush or taken into the bush. But now they are out, everything about these children has changed in my view now they are out of the bush. They don't need to have the story used in documentaries, movies, books, shared on social media or whatever medium it is, especially when it may be in the financial interest of other people and not in the public interest. Like I said, when they are old enough, they can choose if they want to be identified and have their story told. They can choose that themselves. I think this is a moment where the mainstream New Zealand media can show leadership, heart and responsibility and give the Phillips kids privacy. I know the horse is bolted and it is all over the net in socials, etc., etc. Obviously, we will never shut this thing down everywhere, but we can give them as much privacy as possible. It will help them in the years to come. It is not pointless. Every bit of privacy will make a difference. This is a chance for the New Zealand media to show that we are different than the faceless and, in my view, heartless global tech giants. Conventions like this have happened before. Remember the March 15 terrorists? There was some sort of social norm that developed where people didn't use his name because that would glorify him and be what he wanted. If we can do it for a terrorist, surely we can do it for these children. So I ask my media colleagues to lead on this, and this message extends to everybody in the New Zealand public. I know everyone's interested, of course we are. There are so many rumours and so much speculation out there, but we too can play a part and let the children be. We don't actually need to gossip about them. We don't need to read every single rumour. Now, I am an optimist. Every person can make a difference on this. So let's show some heart and give these kids a chance.